Hey guys, it's Rowan again. This video is going to be this guy's, look here, this guy's 3 to 4 month update. He will be 4 months old on October 16th, so I'm just getting it done now. Starting off, so he did roll over once, just one time. He was 3 months and 1 day old, and he put his arm behind him, kicked off, and rolled over. It wasn't the I accidentally lifted my head too high and rolled myself over kind of roll, which is kind of like an accidental roll that some babies do before they're actually ready to roll over. It was an intentional roll, but he hasn't done it since. So, I don't know. Maybe he just hasn't wanted to roll over, but he gets frustrated pretty quickly doing tummy time. So, I don't know. He has taught himself that if he doesn't want to do tummy time, he can just lay down. Before 3 months, he didn't realize that. So he got really, really frustrated during tummy time. But after he rolled over, he started laying down if he got frustrated instead of rolling over. So maybe that was just easier for him than trying to roll over. Honestly, I'm not sure, but he hasn't done it since. Also, he's been eating a lot more, and I do breastfeed, but the reason I know he's eating more is because when I bottle feed, he'll take probably about 7 ounces at a time. And then he'll want to eat just like normal a few hours later. So he has been eating a lot more. And it's gotten to the point where sometimes he'll eat like every hour or every 2 hours instead of every 3 hours. What I'm doing is keeping him nursing for a longer period of time. And it's cut back on that a little bit. Another thing is that we started doing taste testings with him. I made my own pureed sweet potatoes, and he loved it. I mean, he opened his mouth when the spoon came to it, and he swallowed as much as he wanted to. I only gave him maybe 3 little bites of it. I made a lot. And the reason why I made a lot is because I accidentally put too much water in the puree, and so it wasn't puree at that point, it was like liquid, like a juice instead of a puree, so I had to add more, and finally I got the right consistency, but I had a lot left over, so I just saved that in the freezer for when he's ready. He also had a little taste of avocado, which he enjoyed, and plain Greek yogurt, which he did not enjoy. I think the taste, the sourness of the Greek yogurt, he wasn't into that, so he did not enjoy that. But we have been doing little taste testings with him. He does enjoy it, and so it's gotten to the point where if I'm eating something, he'll open his mouth and watch me. So he is a big boy. He is a big boy. At his 2-month checkup, he was 11 pounds, 4.5 ounces, and 24 inches long. So he was 2 feet long. I did weigh him a few days ago, and he was over 13.5 pounds. And that was without his clothes and with the clean diaper, just like they weigh at the pediatrician. I haven't done his height yet, but I'm assuming it's about the same. He is a long baby, so let's see. Long baby. Yes. Sleeping has been going okay. We had him in a bassinet, but he got too long for the bassinet. So we have a pack and play, which I'll probably do like a baby essentials thing, but we have a pack and play. We don't have a, that's nice. We don't have a crib for him yet because we use the pack and play. Pack and Play is one of those conversion pack and plays, so it has the bassinet attachment, and then it has a diaper changing attachment, and then it has the lifted bottom, so the bed of it is actually lifted up just like a regular crib. And that works for us because we room share. So this room is his nursery, but as you can tell, like, I have boxes up here and it's not completely put together because he doesn't use it. So probably around 6 months I'll start room weaning. So I'll wean him into his own room, but for right now it's a lot easier because he still has a night feed here and there. What I was saying before, what was I saying before? His sleep has regressed a little bit, and the reason why is because we took the bassinet attachment off and put him in his, just the regular flat part of the raised pack and play bed. And it's been kind of a struggle because, I mean, it's not what he's used to, so hopefully he gets it. Sometimes he'll fall asleep on my chest and then I'll just move him, but sometimes I have to pick him up and put him back to sleep and lay him down like 3 or 4 times before he's actually asleep for the night. So it's been a struggle. He's also going through a stormy period. Ugh, he ate my hair. Gross. So I use an app called the Wonder Weeks, and this is not sponsored, but it's really helpful when your baby's going through like a rough patch and you think to yourself, what is happening? Why are they so cranky? Why can't I make them happy? And you look at the Wonder Weeks app and they're in a stormy period. You have like sunny periods and stormy periods. And when they're in a stormy period, you're like, oh, it's not me. So it's kind of a reassuring app. It is, you do have to pay money for it, but it's only like $1.99 or something like that. So for that peace of mind, it is helpful. Another thing that he's been doing is chewing on his toys. He's chewing on his toys a lot. Yes. Getting it. We have these rings, and they're really, I mean, they're really easy to use. Because you can just take one off and they can chew that one, or you can put them together so it's easier for them to let me put this back on here. It's easier for them to grab, especially the little babies. So another thing that he's been doing is laughing. And not just when you tickle him, he laughs if you do something funny now, which is the most adorable thing ever. Because his laugh, every single time he laughs, without a doubt, he gets the hiccups. So it's like these hiccupy laughs, which is super cute. So that's another thing that's been happening. Yes. He's been getting too long for his swings. So we have a Fisher Price swing, and it's like one of those, like, you know, they swivel. It's a swivel swing, and it's from Fisher Price. And we took the straps out because he had an accident in it, and he had an explosion from his diaper. So we did have to take the straps out to wash them, and then we just never put them back in because he wasn't moving that much. But he's moving now, and he does this, like, it looks like he's bucking, and he'll arch his back and then straighten his legs, and it kind of like inches him out So we had to put the straps back in to the swing. Also, he is a big boy. He's also very long. So he's in 3 to 6 month outfits. Onesies like this, that it just straps down. He can still fit into 3 months. I think this is, oh no, this is a 3 to 6 month. My bad. He can still fit into some 3 month onesies, but he is in 3 to 6 month onesies as well. Also with sleepers, he is in 3 to 6 month, sometimes 6 month sleepers because his legs are so long. So we don't use footsie sleepers, and the reason why is because he's got some big old feet and some long legs, and they just don't fit right. So we use the feetless sleepers, and those, sometimes they do hike up, but I just size up for him with him. So he's in 3 to 6 or 6 month sleepers. Size diapers, he is in size 2 diapers. He went to size 2 at 2 months old. So he's been in those for a while now. And yeah, we're still in onesies, so I don't really put him in pants. He's in 3 to 6 months. Sometimes he can fit into 3 months, but I really don't like it when it gets like tight around the band, around his stomach, and it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't like that for my pants, so I would think that he wouldn't like that for his. So I just like to have the band loose, so I do size up for those as well. And that's about it. That's all I have for you guys today. That is Keaton's 3 to 4 month update. I will see you guys in my next video, which is going to be my 3-week weight loss update video. If you haven't seen my weight loss series yet, I'm going to put it somewhere over here. And that way you guys can click on that and kind of see where I am with my postpartum weight loss. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you guys use or used for your 3 to 4 month old in regards to lotions and toys and things like that, because I'm still struggling with finding him the right toys and things like that. Even though I've had a baby, he's a lot pickier than she was. So let me know what toys you use for your 3 to 4 month old. And if you like this video or any of my other videos, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.